Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be doing a mobile home makeover in our front yard. We're going to be putting out some solar lights by Fab Style. I'm so excited to be partnering with them on today's video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this makeover. I'm hot and sweaty. The boards are placed. It's time for us to stain. These are the solar lights by Fab Style. These are going to be for fencing, but we're actually going to use these on our siding of the trailer near the underpinning so that we can have lighting all the way around our mobile home. And these are really cool because they have all different color settings, and all you have to do is change the mode on one and then it will do it all to the other ones because it has the wireless feature. These lights, solar lights, are for the steps, and both of these, you'll just see that lit up, which we'll show you tonight, everything lit up. So these are going to be for our steps that we just put the wood on, and it just has an on and off button right here. They charge while they're in the sun. And we're going to have some screws go into here. I'll actually show you that. So we'll have that, and then this one will screw the little plate into the siding, and then these just slip right on over. So I'll show you that when we get to that step. So these for the fence, or if you want to do it like we do it for the siding, they have this right here that slips in there like this, so it's going to make it really easy to install these. Both of the step lights and the fence lights come with the screws and a little plastic piece right here, just in case you don't have. If you're not screwing it directly into a piece of wood, you can use these to help with this. I wanted to show y'all that these black ones for the steps come with these as a guide, so we'll use these to drill the holes for the screws, and then this will just hook onto the screws. I'm installing the solar fence RGB lights right now. These have 9 different light colors, and they synchronize within 7 feet. So change the lighting mode on one light, and others within 7 feet will sync automatically. So there's no need for manual adjustments. They're durable and weatherproof. All night illumination. They have a 1200 mAh lithium battery, so they provide up to 8 to 12 hours of continuous light, and they charge in just 4 to 6 hours. The installation, as you are seeing now, is also really hassle-free. There's no wiring required. You just screws an amp, and then if you do not want any holes in anything, or you don't have a drill, you can use 3M double-sized tape. finished screwing in the solar lights to the siding here, I wanted to also let y'all know about the solar step stair lights with 2 light color settings. So there's a warm white, and that one is low brightness mode. The runtime is 14 to 16 hours. And then there is also the high brightness mode, which runs from 8 to 10 hours. The step lights are IP65 waterproof, frost resistant, and heat resistant. Auto charge during the day, and then they auto work at night. Step lights are ideal for steps, fences, porches, gardens, poolsides, and pathways, and these lights provide safety in dim areas and can be placed along aisles for pedestrians and vehicles. Installation for the step lights is also hassle-free, no wiring needed. Install in minutes using included wall nails or optional adhesives not included. The sliding cover design allows for quick removal when needed. So this is what the plate looks like for the fence lights, and then you just slip them over just like that. And before I show you what everything looks like lit up, I did want to let you know that Fab Style is giving y'all a 20% off discount with the link in the description box below. So be sure to check the description box, click that link, light up your space in your backyard, your front yard, your driveway, your fences, your siding, and have a beautiful atmosphere at a great price. So this was beautiful. I loved the effect that these lights gave. It just lit up our home. I felt like everything just became upgraded, and we use solar lights, which is so awesome that you can totally transform a space with solar lights. And also, here is the feature where you change the color mode on one and then it changes all of them. So I was just changing it on this one where I'm standing, and it changes the color on all of the rest. So don't forget that you're going to get 20% off using the link in the description box by Fab Style. And I also wanted to thank Fab Style for partnering with me on today's video. On in the day, I wanted to mow this area around my watermelon, so we're just gonna get that taken care of, and then we're gonna go back in the front yard and I'm gonna be putting out some decor for fall. back in the front yard, and I'm going to be removing my welcome sign and also the fire hydrant sign, and then we're going to be putting out these giant pumpkins from Hobby Lobby, and I put them in my green planters. So at first I kind of just put it behind there, and I thought, no, let's go ahead and use these kind of as the pumpkin planter. So I really like how this turned out. The creeping Jenny is kind of just growing up underneath it, and I think that looks really cool. And the last thing I'm going to decorate with is my Charlie Brown mat. I'm putting it in the front yard because our back porch actually broke the other day. So I just have it over here because this is where I've been hanging out lately, in the front. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and do not forget to check the description box for 20% off your Fab Style solar lights. Bye y'all!